What's this? Did not push that. Okay. Should be good now. Hopefully.
But they're driving me insane. Okay, look like we about good right here. I don't know which one I'm on. All right, let's see.
His third foul so far. Pass to Finney-Smith. Smith with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Count that one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Conley kicks to DeRozan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And with the likely return of prep to pro prospects, Chris, some have argued for a high school combine to help determine who's ready to make the leap and who isn't.
I'm not really there with the high school combine. I still think that, you still have a level of college or a level of professionalism that can happen after. And I don't believe until you're ready to be evaluated for the pros immediately, should you have that combine. Your bodies are still growing. I talked to Jaren Jackson just yesterday, and he told me that he grew 2 inches over last summer. So I think it's a little unfair to judge these guys that early when their bodies and mentality still has a lot of development left.
Good on both. The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Meyer. Outside, Martin. Tipped away. It's stolen by DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Here's Townsend. That one doesn't drop. And the Hornets now going the other way. Davis against Smith. Kicks it to Curry. Outside, Martin. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Conley against Curry. Floats one, and it's laid up and in by Conley.
Real weapon of Conley's. I mean, he has a floating jump shot down pat. It's almost unguardable.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry looking around. Outside, Martin. The other day, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talking about that it strikes him sometimes how isolated players can be with cell phones and headphones and those things wouldn't help that. Is it something that you've noticed or that you're concerned about?
You mean with my nephews and nieces and friends that are younger and kids walking across the street looking at their phones and not even looking both ways?
Your play-by-play partner, whoever it might be.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Kevin, those are the times. And so I would tell Adam Silver, Mr. Commissioner, yeah, that's a basketball problem. That's a world problem. How are we going to stop any of that? We're here now. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle, Kevin.
Davis, the pass to Townsend. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so here's Charlotte. Here's Curry. And Davis sends it back. Here's Townsend. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Curry against Conley. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Smith with the dunk.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Townsend. Siakam, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Doubled by Smith. Townsend. But they recover it. Davis with the bucket.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Outside, Martin. To the middle, pass to Meyer. Charlotte moving it around. DeRozan against Martin. The three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for San Antonio. Townsend gets the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Smith outside. Smith drawn the double team. Here's Finney Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Finney Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's when a double team hurts a defense. I mean, when they're guarding a player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Curry passes to Smith. Outside for Curry. Pass to Meyer. A second chance effort. Curry can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far, but you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
A good look from DeRozan. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Townsend, the pass to Davis. That one good for 2. Davis has got 19 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this. Oh, man. Well, now he's going to be walking a tight line. I mean, one more foul, and his night is a wrap.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Charlotte. And San Antonio also making a switch. Biyombo is checked in for Pascal Siakam. It's stolen by Davis. Conley with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. That one goes in.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Chris, there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were the keys that you found in succeeding at that?
Well, first I think is adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release that you used to have. You miss the locker room and the camaraderie with all the guys, and so you miss the culture. But secondly, I would say take all the lessons that you learned, and for me this was big, from sports, and use them in business. So in business, I became a rookie in other areas. I found a Chris Mullin type in business. I found a Latrell Sprewell type, guys that would mentor you, guys that you would play on their team. Humble yourself, get back to it. Get to practice, get to meetings early, stay at practice late, stay at meetings, and be the last one that leaves, and just take the culture of basketball, infuse that athletic personality into the personality of whatever you go into next, and you can use those tenets to have a wonderful retirement and really enjoy it. So for me, it's been awesome. And by the way, I've had twins, and so since retiring, and that'll keep me.
That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
No. Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Smith outside. There's the 3. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. Conley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And the NBA 2K League, C-Web, the first e-sport operated by a U.S. pro sport. And it's quickly growing. Do you throw down on the sticks?
Yeah, just a little announcement to all the GMs in the 2K League. I am available. I'm a free agent. I'm ready to go. I'm nice on the sticks. I can play career mode, team mode, one-on-one mode. Whatever you need from me,
And another one falls.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. Outside, Martin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight, tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Wizard.
Well, he had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith the pass to Finney Smith. Back to Smith. Outside Curry. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
The turnaround J, a great rhythm shot. Not everyone's able to pull it off.
Hey, check out Mike.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Townsend. Back to DeRozan. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And here's Charlotte. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
So it's San Antonio now. Here's Townsend. He got it again. Sensational.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.